my name's Nami, and today I am going to show you how I make chicken dumplings and or chicken pot stickers, whatever you want to call them, that you may or may not have seen in my Instagram story and or Facebook. Let's go.
For the ingredients, you're going to need 2 cups of ground chicken. I personally like to use chicken thighs because they are tender and juicy and meaty deliciousness. If you don't feel like grinding your own chicken, that sounds weird, regular pre-ground chicken works just fine. But thighs are my favorite, so I'm just going to prepare that. Set that aside so we can move on to the other things. You'll need 1 or 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 3 spring onions, maybe 4 spring onions, or 5 spring onions, what the heck, I like spring onions. Chop those. Now throw all of that into your ground chicken along with 1 teaspoon of cornstarch or potato starch, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground pepper or white pepper, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. This might seem a little weird, but it helps break down your meat apparently and tenderize it. 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 3 tablespoons of cold water, or just regular water. I just use regular water. Okay, so just mix all of that together. I like to use my hands, but if you don't like getting stuff stuck to your fingers, then just use gloves or something. Now just set that aside to marinate for 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's make our dipping sauce. So you'll need 1 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, a half a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. That is optional. You could stop there, but I personally like to add some heat to my sauce. So I usually add a little bit of this chili sauce here, or chili flakes or sriracha works fine as well. All right, now it's time to wrap our dumplings. One day I will make wrappers myself, but for now I like to buy gyoza wrappers. Gyoza wrappers, not wonton wrappers. Wonton wrappers taste like baking soda. I don't know why. If you live in Thailand, like I do, you can get these at Macro or Tops. Put a little cooking oil in a non-stick pan and set it aside so you can just put your dumplings in there as you wrap them. Alrighty, so here we go. Take a wrapper, put a little bit of filling in the center of your dumpling like this. Dip your finger in some water and wet the edges. Then, for the hard part, pinch or fold, or just try to do what I'm doing here. And there you go! Put those on medium to high heat over the burner and cook until the bottoms go nice and crispy brown. Takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Be careful not to burn these. It's easy to do because I've done it before, and I still ate them, but they're just, burnt. Anyway, once they look like this, then go ahead and put in a half cup of water. Have your lid at the ready because there'll be mass popping of water and it hurts when it hits.
Jeez.
Cook covered for about 4 to 5 minutes or till the water is evaporated, and they're done. Plate them up on what looks like a dog plate and serve it with your sauce. Look at that! I need a better plate, seriously.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's time to see how they taste. Let me try these. That's really good. Still a bit crispy on the bottom. Oh yeah. So good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of my chicken dumpling recipe. I also have a vegetarian version of that recipe with tofu and some other stuff. It's a lot lighter. I'll be posting that later once I make it. I am on social media at the Nami Life on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Like, follow, share, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching and more to come.